just blown all the tyres up there now before I come out, so there's no lag. So when you go to turn the steering wheel, you just would turn it with one finger now, because the heavy vehicles to turn like. So like I say, it's about a mile to 3/4 of a mile where you leave Surrender Bridge parking spot and you come along and you see the mining ruins here, the smelt mine, all the parts of it. So what people do is, you can see the road that goes behind, it's going up and off, up away from it, and that's where you can turn around and point your camera back down, take some nice shots across the top of it. So I remember the first time I came along here, I was with Jimmy and Corn, me dog, me blue stuffy. Not knowing what to expect, we had just watched a video by a guy called The Taxi Driver, and he showed us all these bits of ruins and that, and I just fell in love with it straight away. I thought, right, I've got to go there, I've got to check this out. And within, I think we came that very week. Right, this is where there's a stream coming down between these hillocks, a gap in the wall, and drops down and meets the main burn here, look. Right, I've got to pick Bear up on Monday, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'll be watching him until Friday afternoon when Natalie and John get back from the holidays. So obviously I'll be looking for somewhere nice and easy to take him out and give him a run about. So I'll just probably go somewhere local. It's hard when you try to go local, or you try and find somewhere where there's no sheep, no horses, well, less people as well, and cyclists that he wants to run after to greet them. It's very difficult. That's why I went to Kielder Forest just recently, and that was perfect, absolutely perfect. The back roads, the side tracks where nobody goes anymore, and there's no livestock whatsoever. So I let him off as soon as we got there. Open the back door and just let them run, that's it. And that's what tires them out for when you take them home. And the dog loves us to death now, because we've built up such a good relationship with me, bring them out all the time. Right, so when it's been lasting down in rain, you can see that stream becomes quite powerful, and it's getting wider and wider and wider now. It's cutting wider and wider now. It's coming down to meet the main track here, and it's coming through that gap in the wall up there. There's a bit of a wooden gate. I thought I would have seen more people come towards us by now. All those people I've seen further up the track. Can't see anyone. Not yet anyway. But there was a couple of more blokes walking along behind the ruins there. They've dropped down in the dip now, you can't see them. So I just briefly charged up my batteries as well this morning when I knew I was going to be coming out, just to give them a full capacity again, so I can record quite a bit. There's that much to take in along here, it's beautiful. It's just a nice pleasant breeze blowing around the valley here, coming around from the car park. As long as it doesn't get any colder, because I've got a short sleeve t-shirt on. I didn't want to start feeling bloody cold and shivering. But I just wanted to come and put this lot on video again, because I haven't been along here for a long time. Right, so if you look there to the right, you can see the other part of the chimney, second one up the hill, where all the hot fumes would have been drawn off to be drawn off into the sky away from the workmen, so they didn't cough and choke to death with the bloody fumes. That's what they were for, to take the fumes away. Right, so as you can see, there's a bit of a ruined house on the other side as well. And to get to that, what you do is you go further up past this ruins here. There's a little tiny arch bridge that goes across, and then you walk along the edge on the other side. And it takes you along to those buildings there. I've just seen somebody step outside the ruins of the main smelt mine here. So they're having a look inside. So it must be those two guys that I seen earlier on. And I can see the plaque on the wall before you actually go into it on the left hand side. I think there's a load of people inside looking around. There might be that big bunch of people I've seen earlier on. I've just taken a look inside. You see, if you look up the hill, you can just see a bit of an arch, but that's going up towards the second chimney, which is up there, 3/4 of the way up the hill. Right, there's the people coming out the building there now. A couple of hikers. Loads of water running down these gullies here. It's a bloody big bee. Oof. Right, so this is the main working area for the guys in the workshops and what have you, in the smelt mine. Right, it should be about 1:30 now. Have you got the right time, please?
Sir?
Have you got the right time, please? It's about 1:20, 1:30.
Oh, yes. It is 1:48.
1:40. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Right. 1:48, 10 to 2. I don't know where they're from, but obviously they're not English. or British born, I don't think. That's why they found it difficult to hear what I was saying, because I've got that Geordie accent, but it's not broad, it's not really strong. It's South Shields, so basically it's diluted. In fact, South Shields people have got a posh Geordie accent. What I find fascinating in here, there's two what's left of like spiral staircases built out of stone, going round and round in a half circle against the corners. Looks weird. You just don't associate circular stairwells made out of stones. Spiral staircases. Right, so there's, you can see the little archway into the chimney at the top of the hill there, look. And normally you see rabbits running all over the shop up there. Right, you can see the lathe from here in the top right hand corner. Right, so it's saying Old Gang Lead Smelting Mill. This scheduled ancient monument is being conserved. Please do not clamber on the walls or cause any damage. And it's got letters YDNP, so that's Yorkshire. Right, my battery hadn't beeped and gone off, so to be on the safe side, I've stopped it, cancelled it. And it come up repair and file, that message I get again. I don't know why I keep getting that bloody message. I'll have to go on YouTube and see why you get that message, because I'm sick of it. But anyway, it says repair in the file. So what you've got to do, I've put in a new battery, and it's when it's done, it says finished repair and file, and then I've put a new battery in so I can start recording my journey back towards the car. So at least I've got some footage of my journey to drive out here, because there'd be nothing worse than coming all the way to Yorkshire, walking all the way along here, and when you get back, your footage is, you know, you've got no footage on your camera. That's always your biggest fear. But I've got as far as the waterfall, opposite where that nice bit of grass area is. I've been down to have a quick look, and now I'm just going to keep heading back to Surrender Bridge, where the cars are all parked on the side there, and then walk up the steep bank back with my car, and drive back over Loro, going home, past the CB Inn, then over Stang Lane again. That's S-T-A-N-G, Stang Lane, to go all the way back over towards Barnard Castle. Right, so back to this little arch bridge again, and these shooting lodges. Now when you're walking this way, it doesn't seem that far when you're coming along from the Surrender car park, but when you're going back, it just seems to last forever to get back to the arch bridge where the cars are all parked. But there's that stream that's coming down from up there and getting pushed round and round and into the main stream there. Nice water feature there. And you just step across dead easy there where the mesh is holding the embankment in place so it doesn't rot any further. Like I say, a perfect place to scoop water up and get a drink if you're hot and bothered. You haven't got your water bottle's empty. There's a stream coming down again through all the boulders. Goes through the big pipe here, down there. Corn used to go in there for a drink all the time. Go on top of this little arch bridge. It's a pack horse bridge, what used to use for horse and carts to come across from that direction over there. Now you can see that stream coming down now to meet the river here. So obviously you don't see as many boulders and stones when it's been raining days on end, or if the river fills up again. It's much better spectacular scenery. So you can see where it's all the embankments being built up by all these huge stones now to stop it corroding away. Now the only thing I can think of why I keep coming up repair and file, it may be because I've mucked up and I haven't deleted the last section of last time I was out, and it's registered on the micro SD card is full, so that's why it's saying repairing your file, so it's not recording over what I've already recorded. Right, here's another section where water comes through underneath the road, and it's coming along here, look, and it goes through a little ductlet in this wall and then drops down there on the right hand side, as you can see. So this is the old drainage systems. So it's coming underneath the wall there, and it's going through a ducted system in here, and it's getting pushed out that side. There's another version of it. So if you come here first thing in the morning, all you see is rabbits running everywhere, and there's millions of them, millions, on both sides of the river. And the net set across here. That's claggy. Oh man. Work out and climb up here without slipping and going into that deep water. This is where I'm knackered with my left. I can't use my left hand. This is where I get annoyed when you're disabled and you cannot do the things you used to. So now I'm going to have to go right back there and just go up on the wall because I haven't got the use of my left hand. Sometimes I get very, very, very frustrated when I can't do stupid, simple things like that. I've got to double back on myself. I've got nothing to hold on to with my left hand. It's like closed in a claw most of the time, and I can't hold on to anything. Just means I'm viewing this lock twice. So I can keep a hold with my right hand, so I'll scramble back up here. Hopefully. Right, that's it. There's your shooting lodge. But it's getting quite breezy now, and I think the weather's going to change. The sun's not even trying to get out anymore. So it's time to head back to South Shields. So I'll finish off filming this bit walk with what batteries I've got left, and hopefully I'll get some sort of footage to put up on my computer when I get home. Another soft bit of grass, but obviously that's too on the main road now, so people past you here, you can camp on there. No privacy. That's looking back up to those drying rooms and into the main entrance. I mean, there's loads of boulders that you can walk along to prod through the water there. Way too. You can see that they've been using that brick there to step on and then just walk along the bricks further along there to keep out the water as much as possible. And obviously these boulders are here to stop you going off the end of the road if you come along here with a car. Stop you going close to the edge and it'll give way. And once again, there's loads of big boulders down there on the edge to stop it corroding away with the water going past it all the time. This must be like a little aqueduct, drainage duct. There's water running along the bottom there. Right, so that's where I went and took some photographs through that broken wall over to the main ruins with my camera. I got some nice shots on the day as well. But another shooting lodge.